Hi everybody, this is Tina with Two Chicks and a Cricket, and I'm starting a new series called Priceless Memories Preserved. And every month, at the end of the month, I'm going to try to do some scrapbook themed pages for that month. And I think what it's going to probably turn into is what I'm working on for that month. So this month I'm trying to get our 2012 albums started. So you're going to see a little bit of that. So I'm going to do a review of this DCWV scrapbook kit in a stack. And this is really easy to use. It comes with all the stuff you're going to need. So it's a 8x8 paper stack. I wish these came in 12x12 paper stacks, but I've only ever seen them in 8x8. So you get stickers. You get some punch out type sticker thingies, that's a technical word, thingies. Then it has some vellum with some sayings, which I love these, and I still use them in my scrapbooking. I know sometimes you outgrow certain things as you've been scrapbooking longer, but these, I still love them. They come in handy, and then it comes with some pattern paper, and then it's going to come with some plain cardstock, some just colored cardstock, and it's all going to coordinate. So I'm going to use this, and the first layout that we're going to be doing is the title page for my 2012 scrapbook. So what I've done is I've just started with a piece of 12x12 pink paper that kind of coordinates with this pattern paper. And what I've done, I just have some stuff that I've already cut out. What I've done is I've chosen this family paper, and I've cut it down to 6.5. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to attach that. I'm going to use my ATG gun. So I have those two pieces. And then what I've done is on my Cricut, I took a piece of white paper, and using my mini monograms cartridge, I cut a scallop on a 12x12 piece of paper, and I just did it fit to page. So it cut, I'm not even sure exactly what size it cut because it just fit it right to my page. And then I'm going to ink with some brown ink. I'm going to ink around the edges. So after I cut that on my Cricut, I just cut it in half. And again, I'm going to use my ATG gun. And I'm just lining it right up on the edge here. Alright, and then I have this photo that I'm using for my title page, and I've just matted my photo twice. I've matted it in a white, the same white as this, and then I've matted it in a lighter brownish color, and I'm still going to ink the edges. This is going to go here, but I'm going to show you a couple other things that I've done. I have my journaling. I told you guys for my title pages I usually use a song or a poem or something, but this year my album is going to be different. I'm going to be doing a traditions album, and I'm kind of getting tired of doing the same thing. I've been doing family albums for 5 years now, and they're all starting to look the same. We do the same things every year, so I kind of just wanted to change it up a little bit. And I'm going to be doing a traditions album, and I'm going to take all the things that we do throughout the years that are our traditions, and I'm going to be putting them in this album and explaining why we do them, and just, it's going to be our family traditions. And so right here I just have our family, and then I just kind of put a little journaling about what I'm going to do, like what this album is going to be. And that is going to go on this, and the dark block is larger than my journaling block. And that's just going to be for fun this time. I just wanted to do something different instead of mounting it. I'm trying to change things up a little bit. So instead of mounting it exactly how I always do, I thought I would try to do some things a little different. So I have these two things that are going to be ready to go on. And then I also have a strip from the pattern paper, and I'm just going to put it right here kind of in the middle on the other side. I'm just giving some color to the other side. It's not even perfectly in the middle. And then I have these vellum pieces from that paper pack, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mount them onto some paper, and I just use my ATG gun with these, and it's fine. It's totally fine. You can also use a glue stick. That works really well if you use the glue stick on both the vellum and the piece of paper you're using. So I'm just mounting this onto this lighter brown piece. Trimming it up. And then of course I'm going to ink the edges of this. You can come in. I'm almost done, okay? Then we'll do something else, okay?
Yeah.
But you gotta be quiet because I'm taping, okay? Hold on. Alright, so I have this photo that's gonna go here. This journaling that's gonna go here. This little vellum saying thingy, very technical, is going to go there. And then I also have another vellum piece, and again I'm going to attach it with my ATG gun. This is in the darker color that coordinates. This dark brown piece came right out of that pack. So that pack makes it very easy to just coordinate all your stuff. So I'm going to trim this piece up over here. I'm off camera. Trim it up. This piece is going to go here, and then I have this paper flower. I'm going to layer it. I'm going to put it probably right there. Maybe. And then I just I have a punch, this trio punch from Stampin' Up, and it is on the clearance rack right now, I believe. The last time I looked at the clearance rack, this is about mid-January, and the last time I looked, this was on the clearance rack for about 10 bucks, and I love it. I'm just going to punch 3 flowers out, and I'm just going to place them on this layout as well. So there we have it. There is my 2012 title page for my Family Traditions album that I'm going to do, and it's our first Priceless Memories Preserved layout. So I'll have 2 more for you this month, tomorrow and the next day. There'll be a double layout and another single layout, and that will be the start of this series. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and there'll be a picture at the very bottom of this post for you guys to see how this layout turned out. So thanks guys for stopping by the blog, and we'll talk to you later.